Hello, Wanderers. Before we get into today's episode, we wanted to let you guys know about a few things. First, we have a community Discord server where you can interact with other lovers of the Backrooms, share awesome memes, and more. Next, we finally opened a merch shop. We're very excited to embark on this new step for the podcast, so go on over and give it a look. And lastly, we're always looking for feedback on the podcast, so if there are any suggestions on what you'd like for us to cover, please shoot us a message. P.S. Thanks for all the short stories you guys have been sending. We enjoy reading what you guys send, so please keep it up. We'll be leaving a link to the Discord as well as the merch store in the show descriptions, so with that short message out of the way, let's return to the episode. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Traveler's Guide to the Backrooms, where we try to go over and explain the lore of the many levels and entities within. My name is Sharp A3, an MEG AI processing system, and today, we'll be going over the one true level within the Backrooms, or so the file says. So, I hope you're ready for some existential pondering, because today, we'll be no clipping into level -0. Basic descriptions. Before getting into the descriptions of level -0, we have to state now that the files regarding this level have been corrupted by some force or are attempting to persuade wanderers into thinking the level is safe. Much like the files regarding level 14. So, as we get into the episode, keep this information in mind. Level -0 is an enigmatic level within the Backrooms, though files on the level state it to be the one true level within the Backrooms. It has a survival difficulty class of pending. The subclassification text states that its safety is undetermined, it's unsecured, and the presence of entities is undetermined. As stated earlier, the files on the level are riddled with text seemingly made by an unknown force of the level. It's unknown whether the force is good or bad, though being the Backrooms, it can very well be the latter. With that quick description out of the way, let's get into the appearances of the level. Appearances. The appearance of level -0 is believed to be based on the design of level 0, but with some key differences. Though it's possible to come across the well-known mono-yellow wallpaper and green carpeting, you're just as likely to run into very vibrant colored walls with equally vibrant colored carpeting. The visual effect is referred to as revelations by the hack text. Checkerboard patterns in black and white can also be found, giving off an even more liminal feeling while within the level. There are even accounts of the level taking the appearance of visual noise. A concept that would be more than enough to completely disorientate any wanderer who's unlucky enough to find themselves here. Level -0 has also been stated to have sounds, much like the hum buzz of level 0. Those being the sounds of a clock ticking and winding gears can be heard here, but this most likely the manifestations of whatever force is behind the tampering of the level files. Scavenge and supplies. It's entirely unknown what materials can be found here, though if we're going off the similarities of level 0, there is little to no scavenge to be found here. So with that along with the weird shenanigans of the level, coming here in search of scavenging would be ill-advised. Entities. Other than whatever force is behind the hacked level files, it's entirely unknown if any other entities exist within level -0, though current studies into the matter are still ongoing. Settlements and outposts. Though it's stated that no outposts or communities exist within level -0, the hacked text states that we are here and don't forget us. It's unknown who this us is that they're referring to, with any investigations into the matter coming back inconclusive. Ins and outs. Entering and exiting the level is quite confusing, to say the least. As far as we know, there is no concrete way to enter level -0. The only hint to enter the level is by attempting to access level 0 from another undisclosed level. As you could guess, this leaves a lot of guesswork and luck to enter the level, much like the other negative level. Now let's get into how to leave the level. Which, there is barely any information on how to do so. All we have to go off of our hacked text from the mysterious force stating that we must simply say this phrase, which is followed up by a line of unintelligible text, paired with the text, "We can't let you leave and we won't let you leave." So basically, there isn't a way out of here that we completely understand, and most likely won't understand. Closing words. So that was level -0. What do you guys think about the level? What is the mysterious force behind the hacked text in the level data? Do you think level -0 is the one true level of the Backrooms? We'd love to know what you think. That's going to be all from us today, so thanks for listening and we hope to see you guys in the next episode. Until next time, have a wonderful day, and be safe out there. I would like to say a very special thank you to our patrons over at Patreon. Starting with the Wanderers at the $1 level, Ridiculous, Izzy Klein, Caleb Hills, Fiziko, Nathan Gear, Anakin Bumgardner, Sushi Penguini, My Friends Call Me PK, Jeff Nordley, Slim Steven, That One Random Guy, The Good Diamond, Undead, Brandon Berry, Shelby Girl Gaming, Mystery BMO, and Coconut Cluster. Next up are our senior explorers at the $8 level, Stephen Conger, Manicord, Lee, and Zephyr the Cast Iron Crow. Thank you all for going that extra step to support us and what we do. It's greatly appreciated. If you would also like to get your name shouted out at the end of the episode, get access to exclusive Patreon content and more, go become a patron on our Patreon. Thanks again for listening, and have a wonderful day.